Do you suffer with sweaty armpits? Do you get sweaty stains like this? Are you concerned that your boyfriend or your husband can smell your sweaty armpits? Well, let's go ahead and roll on over to that video. Hey, this is me, Christina Marie. I wanted to show you what I got in the mail. It says to Christina Marie from Zion Health. Zion Health. You guys see that? So, what is it? It says it smell, feel, look good. It is aluminum free, paraffin free, no animal testing at Zion Health. No, this is not a sponsored video. They sent me this though. I'm going to tell you right now. Just because you send me something doesn't mean it's going to get a good review, because I'm going to tell you right now, right off the bat, this is an all-natural deodorant. This one sucks. Sorry. I told you guys I was going to give an honest review. This one, you're just going to have to wait and see. Let's go ahead and roll on over to that video, and then I'm going to tell you about it, like, afterwards. And that smells like sour onions or bad onions. Yes, it does not smell good. And that is my normal smell. If I've been sweating, I did not shower, and I'm not wearing any perspirant, okay? Because deodorants just don't work for me. Okay, guys, so I just got out of the shower. This is the one we're going to be testing out for the whole day today, is the Sweet Amber one, the Claydry. You can see how it looks. So it looks like it's actually kind of a little sticky, a little tiny bit, right? But it feels like a heavy duty, I don't know, yeah, like a clay. But I want you to see this. So when you put it on, it's like it really grips. So like it's not going to, look at this. So it's not going to slide easily. So you guys can see, and look, I'm going to push down really hard. That's really hard. So you can imagine if you have hair under your arms, it is going to pull that hair pretty darn hard. So, I mean, you can see my skin, look at my skin. So you really have to push it down, and it feels like, yeah, like a super dry, sticky clay, I guess you could say. Look at the edge, how it comes like that. You guys can, you know, hopefully see that, you know. It's like this paste. That's a better way to explain it. It's like a thick paste. Now, when I say sticky, I don't mean like it's super sticky. I just mean that it has that, just a pinch when you touch it. But it kind of gets like this on the side. Like that. So, just go ahead and put that. But see, it is like this paste. There we go. But are my fingers sticking together? So you can see how much they stick together. It's not a lot, but it is, yeah, it's a little bit, but not a lot. So this is the extra strength formula, aluminum free. I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so Eric and I have been painting the house. We have been outside working. We've been cleaning non-stop. So today, it's, I think, almost like midnight or something right now. And I put this on this morning. So let's see.
What are you telling that to? That my name comes up.
Honestly, like, this one maybe a little bit more. This one, nothing. Like, wow. Completely shocked, completely amazed. Good morning, YouTube. So I just woke up. I want to tell you guys, so I showered last night, and I think Zumi had taken my loofah, so I just showered with my hand and soap. That's it, you know. Quick shower. Washed all the stinky parts. Washed my underarms, right? Well, I woke up this morning, and I'm like, I washed my body. I'm smelling my arm, right? And like, it does not smell. This has never happened unless I maybe go to sleep with an antiperspirant on. Like, I'm waking up and it doesn't smell at all. And if I touch it, I really don't even feel the deodorant on my arm. It doesn't smell. I mean, it's drier than normal.
So it's kind of interesting. I almost feel like in some ways that it acted like an antiperspirant while I was sleeping, which I'm telling you, like, never happens. At the same time, I don't have any odor. This is like mind-blowing.
Okay, guys, so one of the downsides I would say about using this, the only downside, because it works freaking fantastic. Like, it allows me to sweat, but I don't have any smell at all. Like, fantastic, honestly. The only thing is that's frustrating is, I want you to see this. Okay, so when you put it on, right? So I'm gonna push it up a little bit, right? Is look how much it pulls on the skin. Like, it really, really pulls to get it on, to get it to glide, right? Like, you can see, don't ever go up because it hurts when you go up. So push down, right? But it's such a, it's almost like putting clay on your arm, okay? So this is a trick that I found out, that I figured out. So if you get a little bit of water on your hand and then wet your armpit like this, where it's just damp, right? Check it out. So it makes it easier to glide down. Much, much easier. Now, when you start getting like that little edge where you have so much product, make sure that you wipe that into the pit so that the product kind of goes up, so it's not coming off the sides here. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. So guys, I showed you a little bit of the trail that we're walking on. You can see the sun is like full and extremely bright today. And the sun in Las Vegas, just so you know, is typically a lot stronger than most places in the United States. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the whiff test and see if this product is good or not. And that smells like flowers mixed with onions. Yeah, unfortunately, this one just doesn't work. I've tried it twice and it just doesn't work. It's just like any regular deodorant that you get at the store. But that other bold, dry formula is freaking awesome. Okay, guys, so they sent me this scalp and hair scrub, which I haven't tried this one yet. But let's just go on over to the deodorants, because that's what we want to talk about. We want to talk about stinky underarms, stinky pits. Anyways, my mind is all over the place today. This one totally didn't work for me. Look, like, ooh, TMI, right? TMI, I'm showing you my sweaty pits. This here is from this one. I was like, I'm going to give it a second go around. I'm going to try it again. Maybe it will work. The fragrance. Even though I put my underarm on here, smells so freaking good. So good. It smells like fruity, beautiful, delicious, I want to eat you flowers, okay? But it doesn't work. Like, I sweat, and then I stink, and then it doesn't work. Okay, so in all my life, and I'm very young, I've never found a deodorant that actually works. Okay, so this sucker is clay. It's a dry clay deodorant, right? This is extra straight protection, no aluminum, and it's all vegan. Okay, guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but aluminum causes breast cancer. That's what the studies show. So, like, you are actually supposed to sweat, but I don't want to sweat because I stink when I sweat. Especially if you have hair, and hair under your arms causes odor. Who the heck wants to be stinking? So when they said, oh, it's a deodorant, I said, isn't whatever, send to me. I know it's not going to work. This Zucker works so freaking good. Now, the one thing I will say is I'm not fond of the fragrance. It's a very strong fragrance. At the same time, I can appreciate the fragrance. It is, what am I smelling? It's the root powder, the Arrowroot powder, coconut oil. Now, what is the main fragrance that I am smelling in here? It even has green tea, leaf extract. So, I don't know. It says amber it says sweet amber for the fragrance. And that's honestly what I would say that it smells like. But I'm not really fond of amber, but I can really appreciate it. And I have been wearing this like a lot. I can really appreciate it because it really does truly like combat any odor that comes from your armpit. But like I had mentioned, so I'm going to lift up my shirt. Like I had... Okay, so like I had mentioned, like this sucker, look, it's like hard, you know, it's hard to actually push and you're really tugging on the skin. But if you're like a little sweaty or you have a little bit of water, you guys can see that it glides on better. But it does have this like this thicker like layer that it lays down. It's a thick layer, honestly, guys, like a paste. Now, am I sticky? No, I'm not like, I mean, it's a little, look how my armpit does that. Eey. I know, total TMI. You guys probably already turned off the camera by now. Or turned off the TV or your cell phone just by watching that. Eee. Anyways, guys, so it leaves that paste, right? But the paste is not like super sticky. It really isn't. That's like the stickiest you're going to get. Did it stain my clothes? No. Does it feel funny? No. Did it stop me from sweating? So okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys, like, yeah, it kind of did. It actually did very well. It was almost like if I got really, really heated, like I would sweat, right? But on a normal average day, and I'm talking because like I suffer with hot flashes. So if I'm having a hot flash, occasionally I'll sweat, but it still remains there. Like on a normal day that I don't have any hot flashes, like it is almost like a barrier of like, it doesn't let any odors through. Like I was so blown away. I woke up and I didn't smell. This never happened in my entire life. Like I wake up and I profusely sweat when I sleep. I wake up and I always have like this onion smell under my arm. And this one actually worked. This one just did not. And they sell so many of these because they have more of these than they do these. But this is the difference because, I mean, you know what? I take that back. Okay, so when I turn the page, this is the original formula, and these are the ones that they have. Now, whether this, let's see here. It says dry clay absorbs odor toxins with a special type of healing clay, blah, blah, blah. No, let's go over here to the first page. So this is the one that they sent me, right? The dry clay deodorant. But I personally would... how can you tell the difference, guys? I couldn't figure out how you tell the difference, but like the one that they sent me, it's called Bold. So like this one, like you see the bottom, it says Bold right there. So the Bold ones are that thicker paste that helps me not smell, not produce that any odors. So this is the sweet amber that they sent me. They also have eucalyptus mint, which, you know what? I would be really intrigued to try eucalyptus mint. I would personally just rather smell like mint than amber. Just me, because I'm so sensitive to smells. They also have charcoal mint. Wow. That to me sounds more like towards a man. You know, I bet Eric would probably love that. So, I don't know. You know, I'll post all these links down below. You guys can read all the descriptions and all the what it says about it. But they also have lavender and lemonade. Very, very cool. Okay, so, and then, okay, so those are all the bolds that I read. And then we have this Bold Original, Bold Fragrance-Free, Bold Cedar Wood. That sounds like a total guy. So they have a bunch of different... and they have one that's called Dare. I don't know how that would be different because they only gave me the Bold and the Silk. So the Silk just doesn't work for me at all. So they have different ones of the Silk. And then, like I said, they have the ones that are called Dare. You come back here to the back of it, and they have all these different, like, you know, it says a rich aromatic, spicy and woody balsamic scent, fruity. That wasn't fruity and fresh with jasmine and citrus undertones. Ooh. You know what, guys? Like, honestly, I'm going to be completely truthful with you guys. Like, I'm actually going to go check out this website and order some of this stuff because, like, I have a family history of breast cancer. I have fibrocystic breasts. I would get mammograms the last 2 years every 6 months, you know, because I have breast issues. And then I tried taking soy supplements, which actually made my breast tissue turn out like bowling balls. So I have a lot of issues with my breast tissue. And I know that the aluminum can cause like almost like balls under your arm, you know, you know, clogged pores. It can lead to breast cancer. And I know that's a strong statement to put out there, but I have done my research because I have been getting mammograms since I was 15 years old. I've had large breasts since then, and I used to get fever in them. I used to get a lot of pain. So I've been getting mammograms for nearly all my life. Okay. And to know that there is a product out here, like, I guess you could try it, guys. If this is just like a regular plain Jane deodorant that you would get at the store, as far as like how it feels when you rub it on the silk, I do love the fragrance though. Versus like this bold. This bold is amazing. It combats all my issues, and I'm not using any aluminum. I'm not taking that chance that I could get breast cancer. I am totally on board with this company. Not literally on board. They just sent it for me to review. And obviously, you see my review. No? Yes. Okay. So I'll post all this information down below. You know, you guys can check it out. Let me know what you thought. Was the video a little bit too much TMI? Looking at my sweaty pits? Sometimes I shaved. Sometimes I didn't. But that's life. Anyways, thank you guys for coming into my home, looking to see the videos the things that I review, you know, being here, you know, let's be together. Let's communicate. You guys comment down below. Let me know. Hey, we're all in quarantine, so I'm going a little stir crazy. So I need some comments down below. I need to communicate with you guys. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who watches my video and everybody who shares it. You know, hopefully you guys are staying safe and not stinking. Like, I'm not stinking anymore. Anyways, let's go ahead and just jump on over to the quote of the day. I'm Christina Marie. I love you guys. Bye. Bye.